Good afternoon and welcome to the Disc Side of Heaven. Rolling hills, variable winds, and sunshine greet us for round one of the 2024 Played Again Sports Jonesboro Open presented by Westside Discs. Paul Macbeth with a birdie look on 5. Albert Tom on the tee of 2.
Yeah, here on hole 2, it's a new hole this year. If you can remember from past years, this was one of the easiest holes on the course, and they've extended it.
Will make their way down so we can check in with Albert Tom on the tee of 3.
I love that one.
Around the corner and right next to the pin for Albert. Callaway with the birdie look.
Wow, that's nice. That's a tough location to putt from.
Once you start winning, you start seeing the winning ways.
Yeah, one would think confidence at an all-time high for Barella as Chris Clements throws a dart right onto the basket where the righties have to play a little bit more of a touch game.
Nice power here from Barella.
This is a very nice drive on 4 from Callaway. Always a tricky upshot, though. He's going to challenge these branches and gets through them. Does it sit, though? I'm going to say yes. That counts as a sit.
You got to get it a little bit up in the air if you want it to get all the way over and utilize that wind. Barella's done that nicely.
Oh, yeah. Go that much higher to slow down the pace as you come around the corner, like this shot right here. Tons of height. There's no way this is going super deep. It's going to come in like that. Most longest putts, Paul.
Albert on 5.
He is dialed in with this sidearm today. It's got to sit. Beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
What appeared to be 30, 40 miles an hour on it still.
Great angle, as you mentioned here for Ricky, and
yes,
that is so good.
Cole Radalin on 15.
Come on, baby. Stay up.
He likes it.
Just in front of the basket.
Nice and low.
I love this. This looks great.
Yes.
Good birdie here. Oh, this is the putt. Look at that.
Wow.
That is amazing. There's almost nobody more on tour that I love seeing putt this long putt with that little toss.
Look at his face. Watch him.
And Zach Nash earlier today bringing it up for the ace.
Wow. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we just saw Callaway going with the turnover, but this is the sidearm and another fantastic shot. I'm going to give him more than 18 feet as well on that one. It said distance 18 feet. I'm going to call that about 40 feet in that middle ground where you couldn't go out to the right. You had to go through that little small gap there.
Another look at the new tee pad. Forehand effort. Gotta like that. Doesn't mean that he should. And that's the difference between a showman and a golfer. And early in his career, he was more a showman. And, you know, that's awesome.
So this big tree on the left side of your screen, that's the one Ricky's aiming at. Really,
Nice shot.
Really nice.
Realize that he's got no work left to get himself a birdie.
Much more difficult backhand shot here. Got to sit down, and a nice job by Matteo as well.
You're always so worried about the rollaway as well. Definitely waiting on the applause. Wow, look at that drift.
Putter coming in for Barella, and he too has it dialed in.
turn you're looking for.
This could go in.
Sit.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness. This is going to go forever.
That is going to roll more than 100 feet downhill.
I'll try to calm down.
All right, simmer down now. We've got Lizotte throwing his second on 12.
Heavy hyzer, big skip. Wow, ace run.
Just over the top. Had a chance to go in for Wysocki. James Conrad lining up his second shot. Simon is up there next to the basket, and now James Conrad will join him. Tom, tee of 11.
Can it skip? Yes, it can. Fantastic shot.
After the front 9 he's had.
Wow. Got
Just
through it.
Riding that right edge.
There's almost no shot I associate more with Calvin Heiberg than this drive right here. Kevin Kiefer holding strong. At 11 under, looking better by the second. Kind of think of it as an imaginary tunnel that is the maximum width that his shot needs. His is so small. You see, this thing is still carrying the distance, no problem.
And with all that pressure, and he just executed it perfectly.
Also very nice from Barella.
Comes across right there. Does make that shot a little bit more challenging. And so Ben did a nice job getting under that.
Now we're on to the par 5. Simon looking to try to set up that eagle. We do see a lot of eagles here every year. There it is. Eagle for Lizotte.
Free shipping throughout this weekend. Again, the code Eclipse. Orem buries one from circle 2.
Full totality there. Dead center. In the basket. What a putt and what a makeup here from Matty O.
That is like maybe outside circle 2.
It
That
looks
is so
like it.
far.
Yeah. Probably about 75, 80 feet.
Nice jumper from Conrad. Par on the last is pretty disappointing. And this is going to be bogey at best now.
Yeah.
That's what you're looking for. Yeah, looks like Anthony's lining up a big Anheuser.
And we got to say that the danger here is as he goes left here, your OB, of course, over the water, but then there's left OB on the green as well. Really got to control the angle here. Make sure you get it back far enough to the right. But with this wind, that could be difficult. Oh, boy.
Wow.
Or you could,
What a shot. And this is the shot you want here. Perfect by Ben Calloway.
Wysocki, after dancing on the backside rim, it falls back in for him.
Wow.
Lunging forward, Wysocki.
Those are 4 of the easiest holes on the course. 17 and 18 are in the top 6 of difficulty, and 18 being the most difficult.
Focus in. Got to execute in these moments.
It's going to slowly track right to the pin for Barella.
This is going to really need an aggressive angle to try to skip back to the right. And he did it perfectly.
Ricky's still a chance to make lead card. It sounds ridiculous based on how he was playing through about 11, 12 holes. It's all about just keeping it controlled as you come into the green. Because you saw how close the OB was long and left, and that is perfect. Yeah. It looks like AB's got to go a little bit higher here. No, not. He's kept it low there. perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Great for the guys with power. You know, just getting long is
This
okay.
this is the real power play, going wide. Does he go? Is he going for the second zone with this width? Of course he is. That is huge.
Right, left tail. Basically right now it seems very calm.
This is a little bit scary, I think, dumping this hard left, but it sneaks through the trees. You can see how if you hit any of those, you kind of fall in the ditch out of bounds.
That'll leave Calvin at 9 under par.
Wysocki's going to finish strong. Birdie's on 18. Ricky Wysocki is lower than Benjamin Callaway, just by less than 1,000 numbers.
There you go.
Barella buries it.
It took a long time for somebody to catch up to Kevin Kiefer, but there is Barella matching him at 11 under.
Look at that finish. 4 birdies in a row to close out. Any takeaways initially from today's play?
I don't think 11 under is going to be the hottest score we see. I think there were mistakes made today by that feature group, but they all kind of persevered, and that's exactly what I expect them to do.
Anthony Barella has 5 starts at this tournament, and he's barely at the edge of top 20 as his best finish. Today, he proved that confidence of the 2 wins so far this year, he knows how to win now. So we'll see if he can hang on to it, but good day for Kiefer, good day for Barella.
Did you enjoy that video? Why not click on one more? Better yet, why don't you subscribe to the Disc Golf Pro Tour and catch more Disc Golf Pro Tour content on YouTube?